Good morning everybody and welcome to the beautiful Lake District. We are just outside Keswick, we are in Threlkeld, and we are not going to be climbing up the big snowy mountains behind us. We'd planned on doing Skiddaw today, which is somewhere over there I believe, but we're going to do the Threlkeld Keswick old railway that has recently been, well, relatively recently been restored after the flooding, and we're going to go up Latrigg instead. We're not exactly equipped at the moment for snowy conditions. Didn't think it was going to snow because it is the 5th of May. Happy Star Wars Day yesterday to all of you who observe. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do a lower down walk today. So onwards, see what we can find. Okay people, so we have come down from the village of Threlkeld along the edge of the A66, and we've just come into the beginning of the Keswick Threlkeld flat old railway path, which was, I believe it was destroyed by storm something or other in year something or other, and they've relatively recently had to do a lot of restoration. At the moment it's a woodland just going over a river, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we're going to carry on along this all the way to the end, and then we're going to go up Latrigg and then try and figure out a way how to get back to the cottage in Threlkeld. So let's carry on. As my esteemed fiance has just pointed out, I've left the map at home, so it's going to be some sincere freestyling going on. Hello! So, interestingly enough, along the Threlkeld Keswick walk that was the old railway, there are some signs with information. Apparently, the last train to ever come down this line was on the 4th of March 1972. It was a Saturday, and tickets were £1. £1. I don't know where from, presumably Penrith, no idea. But yeah, a little bit sad really that the trains had to stop because the car and the lorry were, well, starting to take over. And this was before, I presume, before the A66 was even built. So when that was built, it definitely signed the death warrant on trains going west into the Lake District. But it is absolutely gorgeous. This forest is lovely. So we're going to carry on, see what else we can find, and make our way up to Latrigg. Let's carry on. So I hadn't appreciated this, but like I said, all the way along this, all the way along this railway road is signs about how the storm affected it and how much it cost. It cost £8 million in 2020 to fix this trail, and apparently it was a complete feat of engineering. 2 of the bridges were, I think, washed away. One of them was really badly damaged. Basically it just rained so much that the rain just slipped straight off the fells into the river and just washed most of it away. So absolutely fascinating. But anyway, there's still, like I said, loads of snow on the top of the fells, so we're going to carry on going, see if we can find the base of Latrigg, and see what views we can get from the top. Hopefully some good ones, because it's looking really clear and sunny today. Okay, so we've just reached the end of the Threlkeld Keswick railway walking path thing, and over there behind me is Latrigg, which is the small hill peak thing that we're going to go up. But there's a bunch of houses in the way, and Muggins over here forgot to bring the map. So yeah, let's find out where we need to go. Okay, Peak Perfect people, we've hit Keswick, we've come all the way down the Keswick Threlkeld old railway track, and we're now heading up Latrigg, which you can see behind me over there. It's lovely and sunny, but it's a bit cold, as evidenced by Skiddaw, which is also behind me, which is covered in snow. So we need to get across the A66, the big road, and then head on up to the top of Latrigg and see what we can see. Let's get going. Okay guys, and that is that. We are at the top of Latrigg now. The views are spectacular. I have to say, I didn't expect snow on the 5th of May, but here we are. You know, this is the world that we live in. Climate change is real. But that's pretty much the walk, because it's a linear walk, so we're going to go back down Latrigg all the way back along the old railway track to Threlkeld to get back to the cottage. But it's a nice one to do if you're not prepared for the high fells covered in snow. But anyway, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and smash the subscribe button if you want to see more in the coming weeks. Stay safe, and I will see you next week. Good morning everybody, and welcome to the beautiful Lake District. Hello. My name is Davros.